Hi everyone, my name is piterpakulski. Today we'll continue creating financial model of a subscription business idea from scratch. In the previous video we started creation of investment plan. That was investment plan before we start operating activity. But we have an assumption that after we started our business, after we got the first revenues, we also have some investment plan. And today we're going to create the investment plan during the operating activity when we start getting the revenues. So if you find this video valuable, you can give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. You can write a comment, or you can order a financial model from scratch for your unique business idea. We can help you with that. So now let's start with the creation of investment plan during the operating activity. Let's assume that we have investment plan during the first 36 months of operating activity and create the block of inputs for that. So I will name a new block of inputs. Operating activity. So we have 36 months horizon for this investment plan. So our operating activity starts from April 23, for example. So what we will do now, we will add a line here, insert. We will use VLOOKUP function. We will search for this value. In this table, we will need the second column, exact match. So April is the fourth month inside the typical year. What I will do now, I will use if function. If this one is equals to 12, then 1, otherwise we're doing like this. So here we are counting the months of the number of months inside the year. So here we have December. Here we have January. Now I will place here the names of months. I will use VLOOKUP. I'm freezing this table because we are going to move this formula to the right. So here we have May. So here we have timeline. Now we will do the following exercise with year. If this one equals to 12, then we are doing like this, otherwise we put the same value. So here we have timeline. So here we have the inputs, the investment item 1. So this is the input, and we mark this input with our specific color that goes with all our inputs. So here we place the values of investment. So here we place when we invest in, what we invest in. These are also the inputs, so we mark them with blue. So this is the input area. And now it's time to place all these numbers of investments, these values, inside the timeline. So I will just copy this table. Investment plan after. Here we have the right formula, and so if we're going to the top, when we have our timeline table, operating activity 1, 2, 3, so we're moving here, this line. So if this value is 1, then we put the investment plan for the first month, for the second, for the third, and so on. So we just take this line, freezing the line, equals to 1. Then this value, and then we're going to copy this formula. So now we're changing the month number. So the next story, I will be changing the letters B, then C, So now let's work from left to right and check whether we pulled all the cells right. Just press enter. Then we're going to extrapolate this formula to the bottom and to the right. So this is this investment plan. He starts in April 2022 and lasts for 3 years of operating activity. And now it's time for us to unite together to these investment plans. Investment item before, let's say the second investment plan, investment item during the operating activity. So this will be the final table for investment plan. So we are combining two tables, one table for investment plan before we start operating activity, and the second group values we're taking from investment plan after we start the operating activity. Now I will extrapolate this formula to the right. I will highlight this table with red, because this line, this group of lines, this table will go to the cash flow statement inside the investment activity. I will just hide here the lines. So what is interesting about this investment plan? It is automized. It's automized, and if we, for example, want to quickly change the moment when we start operating activity, we don't have to retype a huge amount of data of investment plan before, during the operating stage, because usually entrepreneurs make lots of mistakes when they forget to retype this data, that data from inside the investment plan. And using this algorithm you can avoid making all these mistakes. So here we have the April, then we have our investment plan during the operating stage. This is the investment during before we start the operating activity. For example, if I want to displace the beginning of the project from April 22 to, for example, October 24, for example, I will just go here October 24 at the first month, and then we have so is everything alright? Now we just have some issues with years. Let me just check it. Here's alright. I will just copy formulas from here. So we fixed the formulas. So if we want to displace the moment when we start operating activity, we can easily displace all investment plan values. So this is very valuable when you just creating new scenarios. You can easily move huge sets of investment data, and I hope that looking at this video you will be able to create your investment plans, automate investment plans. If you find this video valuable, you may give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. Also, you can order a financial model from scratch for your unique business idea. We can help you with that. So see you next videos. Thank you and bye.